Alright guys, we're gonna do a little bit of Street Fighter motherfucker. Alright guys, we are doing a little bit of Street Fighter 2. Dude, this opening is so badass. I remember seeing this in an arcade cabinet when I was on a cruise and I was like 10 years old and just thinking, god damn, this game is awesome. And I think this is right after I had the Super Nintendo, but I didn't have this game yet. Believe me, seeing that opening cemented the fact that I needed it for sure. So we're just going to get in there and do a little bit of playthrough just for a short time. Playing as a main man Ken. Yes, I was main Ken before it was mainstream. That was my jam. Oh, Ken Masters. Oh, look at that. You got Guile's theme. It goes with anything. This game, Street Fighter 2, is probably the first good fighting game that I played. Me and my brother had Karate Champ when I was younger on the Nintendo, and man, the hit detection on that game, Jesus. But growing up in the 90s, I mean, look, if you had played any game, there's 2 or 3 games you were guaranteed to have at least seen and played if you played any video games. Street Fighter 2, Mortal Kombat, and Mario. Like, you would have played one of those games, no question, and there is no doubt that they are some of the pinnacles of video gaming. And I'm actually playing this on the swanky version of the SNES Classic that my bro was kind enough to hook up for me. And I haven't played it too much, so got the old recording working and everything, and man, I really love it. There are some fucking fantastic games. Get that geef. Oh, I love that fire effect. That fire effect is so awesome. It looks badass as fuck. But in any case, geef. Get out of here, geef. Don't feel bad for any of these players thinking, oh man, yeah, GP's kind of running in there being cheap. Fuck that. This game is the definition of cheap. Teaches you. You don't fight with honor, mix up the moves. No. Fighting against the computer, you show no mercy, because the computer will show you absolutely none. If it has to shoot out 50 fucking Hadoukens in a row to get you down, that's what it will do, so that's what you must do back to it. You press the advantage, you give no fucks. Never play another against other people. You give a little bit of you give a little bit of a care, but generally you just dominate the computer if you can. Don't be afraid to stand back there and just chuck Hadoukens like crazy. Anyway, though, Street Fighter motherfucking 2 on the SNES Classic. Oh, there's some really awesome games that I'm going to show you guys later. There's this one I just saw called Wild Gun. Mwah! I was looking for Sunset Riders. I found that instead. Holy smokes, that game is fucking awesome. But let's not get off topic. Street Fighter 2. And this, I think, is the, like, as his opening said, Super Street Fighter 2. I think it's like the definitive version that came out on the Super Nintendo, the last version, because it's got DJ in it. I think it's got every character that the Super Nintendo version had. DJ's one of my favorites too. He's an awesome guy. It's a shame he wasn't in the original one. At least I don't think he was. But yeah, I love the. I don't know if that effect's gonna show up too well on the recording, but whenever you do that rolling throw, shakes the screen, which is fucking awesome. Yeah, you win. You bet your ass I win. For now. DJ, yeah, this guy. He was in the Street Fighter movie as well. If you haven't watched those, I would say that, especially for, I don't know, the pre-modern era of film, pre-modern era, let me rephrase that. So for something made, like, in the late 90s / early 2000s, especially back when anime and dubbing was, shall we say, not up to today's standards, I would say that the original Street Fighter 2, the animated movie, is one of the best animated movies you'll see. The animation still holds up today. It looks really good. And that is a really solid movie. Oh, I love this part, these bonus stages. I made a little montage I'm going to put on social media and whatnot. I might start adding those to YouTube, but what I don't understand is why they don't do more of this. This is fucking awesome. I love this part. As a kid, this was literally it. I mean, I probably remember this almost as much as I remember anything else from this game. Just getting in there and beating up the car, that was fucking badass. Or we had to beat up the barrels later. Like, demolishing the car with somebody was fucking awesome. And believe me, demolishing the car in the arcade or something like that, not that easy. I could not ever fucking do it. Get it perfect on it? No. You're just trying to learn the controls. But I don't understand why more games don't do that. I really don't. It's a little bit of a shame, really, having those bonus stages in between, especially on like the modern games, Street Fighter 5 and Street Fighter 4. They might have some like re-release editions that did it, but at least for the versions I played, they didn't do it. So I wish they had done it though, because having those little breaks or interludes in between fights, it really jazzes it up. It makes the game just that much more engaging. You know, just showing off the power of the characters and whatnot. Get out of here, Cammy. Yeah, there you go. You get the screen shake effect on that one, pretty nice.
You win.
Yeah. Yeah. Cammy thinks she's tough. She sussed out the jump in kick. That skip past the Hadouken. Shouldn't be able to do that. Doesn't move you through time just jumping forward. That's alright, we'll give her a pass. I don't think her moveset was super good in this game. I don't remember if it was or not. There's some characters that are... I mean, all the characters are fairly balanced, but there are some characters that are, at least from a player standpoint, easier to use than others. I don't know why I'm commenting on that like people haven't played the absolute shit out of Street Fighter 2. But, it's GP's take. Oh man, that follow-up with Ken is so unfair. You thought she was going to take a round off me there, didn't you? You thought, oh, okay, she's going to take a round. This will be the first one. No. No. Not Cammy. Oh, Ryu. This is it. This is a quintessential fight. Ryu versus Ken. On the stair steps or the rooftop in Japan. That music. That's 16-bit music. Don't let it beat to the punch. No, it's better, dude. It makes it so much better. He's not. You know Match? 1990s AI. You know Match? Oh. Okay, it looks dicey. It looks dicey. Don't worry. Ryu's not getting that match off me either. I'm just keeping it close for dramatic effect. Very dramatic. Logan. A little bit of sound cut out there. That's probably some of the recording. I'll have to sort that out whenever I do like a full playthrough. Get some more time, and I'll definitely make that happen. It's amazing how these sound effects still sound so good. Even come through a converted, ROM/deal. Really, just shows the quality of the game. Well, didn't know that I ended the recording there, but suppose that's it. Well, anyway, guys, just wanted to do a little quick demonstration on Street Fighter 2. Y'all take it easy, and we will catch you next time. See ya, fellas.